Federal government 75 billion naira to rivers. Easy commends Fashola for revealing Amaechi's secrets effort to get refund. Claims in some quarters that the former governor of Rivers State, Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, had nothing to do with the recent plan by the federal government to pay back funds expended on federal projects within the state have been debunked by former Lagos governor and Nigerian Works and Housing Minister Babatunde Raji Fashola. Fashola made the clarification during the commissioning of an overhead bridge built by the Rivers State government in Rebis, Port Harcourt, and his position seems to have laid to rest all speculations and uncertainties about the roles played by the Transportation Minister and East Wike River Governor, Honorable Wike Amaechi, in the federal government refund of monies expended on federal projects executed by state governments in their various domains, especially River State. Reacting to Fashola's factual and candid expository remark, former National Publicity Secretary of the defunct New People Democratic Party and chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Chief Eze Chukwuemeka Eze, said the revelation has vindicated and added credence to his long-held position that Honorable Amaechi engineered the reimbursement of funds to rivers and other states in Nigeria, an act which has been described by many as practical fairness. Except from a reported statement of the ex-Lagos governor during the flag-off in Port Harcourt raids, some of you may have heard stories, let me say it without favor, that the person who championed the refund of money spent on federal roads in River State is Rotimi Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation. Describing the statement as not only encouraging and heartwarming, as he said, it is an eye-opener and deep revelation, particularly to those who may have been cowed into believing the calumnious campaign and unwarranted propaganda orchestrated by Governor Nyesom Wike in his sheer determination to pulling down and disseminating his mentor and all-time benefactor, Honorable Dr. Chibuike Rotimi Amaechi. As he said, it is now public knowledge that the Minister of Transportation was the arrowhead of the demand on the floor of the Federal Executive Council to persuade the federal government to pay the outstanding funds to states. According to the party chairman, Fashola disclosed how Amaechi put up a case for River State by remarking thus. Let me also say now that Governor Wike has come out into the open about this. Some of you could have also heard stories that Governor Rotimi Amaechi, my colleague in the Federal Executive Council, was somehow not happy. Nothing can be further from the truth. The champion for the refund among the ministers was Rotimi Amaechi himself, recalling that as governor of Lagos State, he, like Amaechi, invested on federal projects. The minister revealed that PDP states received even more of the refund made available by the Apex government. He explained that ministers have been directed to support the developmental initiative and aspiration of every state in the country. This approach to the execution of federal policy, the minister acknowledged, informed the initiative to refund money spent on federal roads to states according to him. The first branch of refund was about 577 billion, while the second tranche, for which River State is beneficiary, is 148 billion. In the second tranche, it was 5 states out of those 5 states. I think only 2 were APC states, and it was a total of 148 billion, and Governor Nyesom Amaechi, Nyesom and River State get lion's share. He gets 78 billion. Don't sit here and think he has received 78 billion. He still has to go to the National Assembly because of these parts of Nigerian borrowing plan, the minister remarked. The fact is, the River State government is in possession of what is known among economists and those in banking circles as promissory notes, while river people have a better view of how the refund occurred. It is evident the river government would have to await the seal of the National Assembly, which is responsible for appropriation. Meanwhile, Governor Wike has lauded the Minister of Works for the enormous role he played in cause of the refund of the sum of 78 billion. He commends Fashola for demonstrating that he feared God by confronting Wike in his domain and telling him the truth of the effort that Amaechi made in the refund of 78 billion to River State on the roads done by Amaechi administration, which Wike as a Minister of Education ensured with the convivial of those in power. Then that River State was never developed and got back over 130 billion naira spent on making federal roads motorable. The party bigwig opened that with the revelation, Governor Wike must have to apologize to the world, particularly to the good people of River State, for attempting to destroy and make nonsense of the hard-earned reputation of one of the greatest sons of River State, and the person of Honorable Amaechi, and stop forthwith any further attack on personality of a man whose love for River State and her people is infectious. Thank you for listening to this news. Of course, you're very much right. Wike deserved to apologize to Rotimi Amaechi. You can see there are many things that some good uh, governors have really done that have not been reviewed. Okay, look at the one that Rotimi Amaechi have just done now. You can see, if not for Fashola that reviewed it, no one would have known that it was Amaechi that agitated for the refund of this money to those states that use their money for the repair of roads, which is very, very good and brilliant of him. You see that is someone that can, despite the grudge Nyesom Wike was having with Rotimi Amaechi, yet Rotimi Amaechi was still able to speak for Wike's administration. You can see this is what we are talking about. It's not all about showing growth. It's all about having a brotherly love and a brotherly feeling. Rotimi Amaechi still remembered that he was one time the governor of River State. So he still showed the people of River State that he is still by their side no matter what. Even if Wike is still seeing him as his enemy, he's still standing by their side, supporting them. This is a very big support, I will say. So Nyesom Wike deserves to apologize with immediate effect, because this is a very big thing Rotimi Amaechi have just done for the people of River State, not just for Nyesom Wike, but for the people of River State. Do you know what it means for River State to get a refund of such amount of money? But that was done as a result of Amaechi's intervention. You see that? So that is that. So my viewers, please, your own comment concerning all that have just been said are very, very important. Deem it fit to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.